Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PALS podcast. This is episode 37. Crazy, isn't it? But I'm Luke.
And I'm Drew.
I am Blaine.
the 5-second pause. Blano on the bottom.
Blaine.
But yeah, you guys know what it is. It's Friday. It's currently 8:31 p.m. We're getting this rolling. How was everybody's weeks? Drew, do you want to start? Blano?
Blaine, go ahead.
Damn it, Drew.
Gotcha.
I mean, it was good. Ain't done much. Hit the gym, went for runs, took care of my grandfather. Started work yesterday. That's about it. Getting back into the swing of things.
I mean, it's active at least.
Trying. A lot of the times I have to force myself to do it because I have like no
motivation.
None.
I get it.
None at all.
Well, you know what though? That's like it's what everybody always preaches. I guess if you listen to like a motivational speaker ever, but it's like those days you got to go harder. You know what I mean? When you don't feel like doing
Who's gonna carry the boat? Who's gonna carry the boats?
I just say you got to go harder. You know what I mean? Let those nuts hang.
So, that's just the hardest thing. Like when you absolutely have no motivation, and it's just like, what's even the point? Or like, where do you draw that?
Because you got to make yourself feel better. You know, like you're the only person that can do it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like a difficult conversation with anybody, but it's a more difficult conversation with yourself. You got to have that self. Look at Drew. He's a tank. How does he keep that body moving every day? Nobody knows. It's like,
what do you mean? How do I keep it moving?
It's like that old owl commercial. How many licks does it take to pop or break a
Get to the center of the roll?
Pop a what?
Fuck that all up.
How many licks does it take to pop a cherry? What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Oh, let's whoa.
That's where he was going.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that. Drew said
just
that.
did.
Yeah. But anyways.
Whatever.
Oh, 39-year-old uncle in chat.
In chat, this motherfucker. Drew, how was your week though, man? It's Friday, 8:33 now, so we went 2 minutes on Blano there. How was your week?
It was good, man. I don't know why that's funny. Just the way you said it.
I
was
was
going to say no homo.
too.
But yeah, we went about 2 minutes.
Hey, I got 2 minutes. That was a minute and 39 seconds longer.
No, it's fine. No, it's a regular week for me, man. It went by pretty fast. I can't complain.
It's good. You work?
Do
you work today? You work tomorrow? Sunday? What's it looking like?
I work every day, Luke.
I know you do.
Every day I
but
put in work.
Not them days you're not. Not them days you're not working because I know them steps are low.
Every day I'm hustling. Nah, for real. Yeah, actually, I do want to stay a little. I want to get my steps in, get my walks and runs in.
Runs?
Days off. You're correct.
Wow.
I'm sorry, jogs.
I like it. If you, Drew, I would be so happy if you went for a run. It'd make me happy.
Running's not for me. Running's not for me.
Go for a jog.
A jog I can do.
A fat man shuffle.
Walk, I can walk fucking for days. I can be like Forrest Gump, dude.
You don't need to walk. You need to get those.
Bro, I can walk.
Those muscles going.
I got fucking dude. I get my muscles moving every day. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. But anyways,
trust me.
Any which way, whatever you do is better than nothing.
Trust me. These muscles move, bro. Fucking get this. Look at these fucking pecs, man. All right. Anyways,
I've seen nothing. Nothing happened.
Nothing.
He said I didn't see anything move. You shook the screen a little bit. No.
He said.
Yeah,
it's all good. No,
it's all good. Y'all just jealous. It's whatever. I got it.
It's good, man.
Yeah. No,
so it was a good week.
Yeah, it was a good week. I got no complaints, man. No complaints. No problems. It's been a good week.
What'd you eat tonight?
I had a turkey burger. With some salad.
Home?
Yes.
Look at him eating salad too, Blano.
Yeah, bro. I love salad.
Was the salad on the burger? The form of lettuce and tomato?
No. Side salad, sorry.
Okay.
Big salad or?
Yeah, man.
with 14 servings of Caesar's dressing.
Do you? Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you use for a dressing?
Okay, hold on a minute, Blaine. I've been hearing nothing but shots and shots and shots come from.
It's been Lucas the whole time. I'm
not saying
asking questions.
I'm
just asking questions.
Anyways, no.
Why don't you
I put
on
ranch,
me?
bro. I put ranch.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Caesar.
Got a lot of cows there in ranch, though.
I don't put a lot. I put a little dabs, and I mix it in. As long as it gets a little flavor, you know what I'm saying?
I can't stand ranch.
A hint of ranch
I know
flavoring.
you don't like ranch. Huh?
A hint of ranch flavoring. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
It just smells like ranch on your salad.
Not smell, but no taste. Get a little mix in. I'm not a vinegar guy. I can't do that.
You know, I used to get salt and vinegar on my Subway subs.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I can
a little bit of oil.
Oil and vinegar. That's what it was.
Oil and yeah.
Oil and vinegar. Straight up.
Oil.
That black oil.
You both fucking oil.
Don't joke. You said it too, brother. You said it too.
Yeah, some of that.
You may have left Indiana, but it's still there.
Oh man, that's how I say
some
it.
of that oil.
Every time, Drew always says some shit about it. I'm surprised you said it too, but both you motherfuckers said something. Damn, Blino. Damn.
What you sipping on there, Drew?
What are you sipping
Is
on?
it pink lemonade?
Guinness?
No, it's the bottle or the
I know it's not Guinness.
Cup
Guinness
is Guinness.
dark.
It's not Guinness. It's just some spiked lemonade. That's pretty much what it is.
Whoa, spiked.
Yep.
Who spiked it?
Yeah, spiked. The company of Mike's Harder, or I'm sorry, Mike's.
Mike's Harder.
Mike did. Mike. Yeah. How's your week, Luke?
Good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't complain. It was a good week. Cruised through it. Thursday, Friday were cakewalk. Well, today's Friday, but
you said you went to a cakewalk?
Oh. Thursday and yesterday and today were easy days. I mean, I got off 2:30 today, so can't complain, man. Was able to get everything done. Ate a good dinner. Yeah. We're here.
We're invigorating, exhilarating.
I mean, nothing really happened. You know what I mean? It's just, it was another work week. Woke up at 6:30. Took a shit. Took a shower. Finished up everything I had to do. This motherfucking Plano. Oh my
I'm telling
god.
You, Blaine
taking
is
shots, dude. He's motherfucking menacing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you had a good week, bro. I'm glad you had a good week.
It wasn't a bad week. But I had like 5-6 patients today at work, so it wasn't too bad. Had some.
What's a busy day for you?
How many
patients?
15 to 20, probably.
Damn. Okay. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all, dude.
What do you mean that's not bad? You ain't doing all those tests, motherfucker.
It's not bad.
Having to deal with these motherfuckers, bro. Like I had one motherfucker.
I
literally,
deal with fuckers every day, Luke.
I had one old dude. Literally, he was sitting next to me in the chair, dog. Right. And this motherfucker.
Oh no.
Letting out burps, dog.
Blowing it in,
bro. I was like, no way, dude. Get your old ass out of here. I was like, dude,
Blowing
it was
it right in your
disgusting,
face.
bro. It was disgusting. I'm like, get your ass out of here.
I'd keep a little spray, just a little tiny little
Dude,
thing.
everybody, all the ladies
Just right when they
that
do
I
that.
work with and shit, they all have spray for the rooms and shit. Yeah.
For that reason.
Yeah,
Dude,
because
some
motherfuckers smell like,
walks in there.
or they smell like fucking straight cigarettes, dude.
Luke, I guarantee you, where do you go to fucking fart? Because I know you be lighting it up somewhere.
No, I really don't too much at work
Really?
thinking about it.
Them
no.
fucking protein
I'm not
farts?
gonna lie, bro.
Nothing?
Today though, I had to go take a shit at work for the first time.
See? Yeah. Blow it up.
Do you work in like a mall or like a standalone building?
Who?
You.
No, it's a
You know who
standalone
he's
building.
talking
Yeah,
to.
no, it's a standalone building. I mean,
Just curious,
it's a standalone building. It's not like a mall. It's a big building, bro.
Is it part of like a strip mall? What I'm saying? Like,
No,
is that what...
it's a standalone building.
Okay.
So it's by itself on a corner.
Well, it could still be right
I
by
can
a
give you
strip
guys the
mall.
address so you can look it up and see, like
No
on Google
need
Maps.
to- I don't. That's fine.
He said that's too much. That's too much.
No need. I believe
1800.
you.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, there you go.
You're gonna
Plug.
dox yourself. You're gonna
I'm not doing that. But
If you're in the
in the
what
vicinity,
area are you in?
don't worry about that. But did you guys see? I don't know if you guys seen this. This was big news this week.
Which part? I don't know.
Elon and Trump going at it.
Dude, it's
I know
all
you've
part of
seen
a
it,
plan.
Drew.
It's all part of a plan.
Plano.
This is what they
beefing?
wanted.
They were beefing. Well, it was Elon, bro. Elon started going crazy on
Why?
Trump. Because I guess the big beautiful bill, Drew.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Well, that's what. That's
Is that
what.
the bill where we get a bunch of money back? Is that bill?
Yeah, tax, bro.
Yeah.
It's supposed to help the middle class
Oh,
and
the
lower.
Yeah, supposed to. help
If
the middle
it
class.
does, I'll be happy with it, Drew.
Yes, of course.
We got to see next tax year, because I've already got fucked on this one.
What? I heard it was like a tax credit, not a tax.
It's supposed to give us a big tax break. I don't know. That's all I know.
But in the form of a credit, so you still get taxed on your overtime, but at the end of the year when you
No, I don't really give a fuck about the overtime, brother. I just want to get the regular money. Just get my money right. Let me get some money back. I'm not making that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, here we go. Fuck.
he don't be
The
farting in
silent
work. But
pause.
yeah,
I thought something was fucked up. I was like,
No.
nah, he just had to
He just
suck
had to
in
burp.
that fucking. He had to create the burp. Oh, jeez.
What's crazy is he fucking shook his camera with that burp.
Yeah,
It like
that's what I
fucking
was-
vibrated.
Oh,
Just fucking.
You guys got to cut that
All right.
shit out, man.
I'm sorry. Well, I thought there was like a fucking problem. I'm like, what happened?
Drew's face. This motherfucker said. Like the Hobbit.
Anyway, about the Elon thing. Okay, let's get back onto that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's just part of the plan. They knew he was leaving, and they're like, all right, you guys want to just make some money? Because Elon, you got to make some money from your Tesla. Even though I heard the stocks dropped because everyone was in fear of Trump fucking retaliating.
Yeah, they said he was going to
But-
shut down all of his contracts.
But I think in the long run, I think this will help. I mean,
But
obviously,
I don't know if you've
I've already
seen,
heard people.
But as early as, it was like breaking news like 30 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago type shit. Elon now wants to make up with Trump and have a phone
Yeah,
call
no,
with him.
exactly. No, this is all part of a. They're just trying to get everyone talking about this.
Yeah.
Look over
You-
here.
Like,
Look
but
over
what are
here.
what are they distracting from? Is your
Exactly. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see,
okay? I
though.
just didn't know if you had a theory.
Personally, that when I first seen that, I'm like, dude, they're on some bullshit. I already know. There's no way Elon didn't know that Trump that whole thing was like that. Now he wants to just start doing that. I don't believe.
Lino, do you have an opinion on this?
No.
I seen somewhere they said it's like it turned it turned into the plug not wanting to front a crackhead, another fucking crack rock, so the crackhead's outside, fucking getting mad, throwing. That's pretty much what it
What,
is.
Trump and Elon?
Yeah,
that's
they
fucking
compare that. Yeah.
hilarious.
Stupid, but no, yeah. Like I said, I think it's all part of the plan.
I don't know.
I think they knew what they were doing. Personally,
definitely.
Luke, what do you think? Is that
What do you mean?
you don't know? You don't know, or like what's your opinion on?
I mean, it's just one of those things. I just think that I don't know. I think Elon's that type of person. If you know what like type personalities are, he's that like type A personality.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Do you believe, because he also said that Donald Trump wouldn't have won the election if it wasn't for him?
No, I mean I think that Donald Trump, in my opinion, Donald Trump won the election as soon as that person like shot at him, and
That is
when he
that,
stood back.
I would agree.
I truly believe that
I would
kind of set.
100% agree.
I don't think it was one person individually. I think it was that like whole rally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I know you're
100%
shaking your
agree,
head
though.
like you agree too. Did you have an opinion on
yeah.
this?
I mean, we've talked about it. I don't know, like 15 episodes ago, but
It was, yeah.
um,
It's crazy, right?
when when that happened, I think it shot his popularity way up more than what it already was, and it kind of just killed Kamala Harris's chance, any chance.
Oh
of her.
shit,
I fucking forgot about her.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, she's completely
Where's
just
she
out
working
of
nowadays?
Arby's.
I was about to say Dunkin' Donuts. Make them coffees, bitch.
Oh,
Jesus
damn.
Christ. Oh my God.
Damn.
Fucking, oh my God, both you guys' face.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. That was out of nowhere.
That's fucking hilarious. Nah, but yeah, you know. I'm just saying that at Kamala Harris, obviously.
No, that's fair. That is fair. Did you hear about the dude that was so the dude, I guess he was scaling Mar-a-Lago. I guess he was trying to break in
Donald Trump's house?
Yes, yeah.
He was
Florida,
scaling the outside of it?
Yes, to find his daughter to marry her. There's some crazy. Yeah, I know, some weird fucking.
Wait, so
shit.
you know what's like 1,000 years ago that would have been like a love story, you know? But
Romeo and
today-
Juliet.
Yeah, today
Now
nowadays
it's a
that's
pervert fucking scaling
yeah,
on
now-
fucking hell. I don't
now you have
even
prison
know
time
him.
for that.
I don't even know him.
right?
Exactly.
But to be fair, 1,000 years ago there was like 12 people in a town, so everyone knew everyone.
Yeah, I can imagine seeing.
That's
Is that
motherfucking-
fucking Peter over there? Scaling
Like it'd be Jeremy
after
Wilson.
Mary. Yeah. What the fuck?
Like a creature on the fucking side of the house.
Speaking of Jeremy Wilson, why don't we get him on here as a fucking guest?
Oh man, I haven't talked to that dude in like 10 years almost.
Yeah, it's been a while for me.
It's been like 6 years, probably.
Drew sipping his drink. He's got.
Hey man,
Drew's open to anything. Drew doesn't.
yeah,
care.
no, I still want Anthony on here.
Hey, we need to hit him up. I haven't talked to him in so long, honestly. I actually thought about that the other day. I was like, I wonder if he would, because I haven't talked to him in so long. I wonder what he would have, like what he's been up to and shit. It'd be perfect.
Dude, I'm sure it's just a plethora of stuff.
My man's probably hasn't been up to nothing though, honestly.
Hopefully he's still alive. You know?
Damn,
No, for
I'm
real.
sure he's
I'm
still
just saying.
alive.
We don't know.
I
That's
think
the
that-
thing.
You know, we could turn this into like that one dude who white underbelly.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter Girelli or whatever his name is. The soft white
Peter?
underbelly guy.
Yeah. I don't know what his name is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peter Girelli or some shit.
But like we
that.
could turn this into that
Girelli?
and start bringing people on, and just asking about what's going on in their lives and shit.
I'm
That'd be
just saying, dude, we
crazy.
could. That could be a little segment.
Wait, are you talking about like transitioning into like investigative journalism / like?
Wow.
I mean, I don't know what that. I don't know if that's what that's considered. Is it?
I think so. Yeah. I think so.
Interesting. I don't.
But I got something.
No.
You guys been following the NBA?
No.
Yes, sir.
I did see the Pacers. I don't like the NBA like that, but I did see, if you're referring to the
Either.
Pacers, did they beat the Knicks?
So
Yes.
here's the thing. I haven't followed NBA since like 2004. I'll be quite honest with you. Back when the Pacers had Jermaine O'Neal, and like a few other
Reggie Miller.
Meta World Peace.
Reggie.
Reggie Miller was retired by this time.
Oh,
But you might know him as
really?
Ron Artest. Yeah, 04, he was already retired.
really?
Reggie?
I gotta
Yeah.
fact check this.
Yeah.
Hold on now. I gotta fact check.
Holy
this.
shit! When did he
Yeah.
retire?
I'm about to look it up.
2001.
It was early thousands.
2005,
Damn.
brother.
Oh, see,
I'm
no,
sorry,
whatever.
Blano. I'm sorry. I had to
early
fact-
thousands.
2005.
I get. Well, he said 2004, but I see what you're saying.
But I
It's
get
close,
you. Yeah,
but
you're very close.
Anyways, so, but I haven't followed NBA at all. But my favorite player of all time has been LeBron James. So I I
What?
follow where he's.
Are you serious? I had no
Dude,
idea. Your
Yes,
favorite
sir.
player was LeBron. Look at this.
Yeah.
Drew just walked away. Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah. Goodbye. You
I'm joking.
be on.
back here. Okay.
I, did,
Which
I,
is
dude,
gonna
I
piss off a
literally,
lot of people.
I literally never knew that though. Did you know that, Drew?
Yeah.
What? I didn't hear.
That
Sorry, I didn't walk
his
away.
favorite player was LeBron James.
Yeah, so I walked away. Yes. yes.
Even
That is
after all of his
insane.
comments he's made
That
about
is
everything, and
insane. Blaine.
Comments about what? I'm lost now.
it's nothing. Go ahead.
Oh. So But
all
he's my favorite
political
player. He's just
bullshit.
really fucking good. You know, I remember playing like NBA 2K.
He is good. Don't get me
6 and
wrong.
just
Yeah, I'm not
banging
gonna deny
threes.
that.
Anyways,
But you don't.
that's the only. So that's all I followed
Crybaby?
with basketball the last 20 years.
Go ahead.
Is just, anyways. Pacers win last night.
Pacers.
Right, so it's their first time in the finals since 2000. Since
So
2000,
they beat they won the series then.
They won. No, they won the first game of the final. So they're up 1-0
Against
going into game 2
the Knicks
against the Thunder.
Oh, okay.
Against
So
Oklahoma.
so they're now okay.
We're in the
see.
finals now, right?
Yeah, we're in the finals.
So
So is this for the cup
they trailed
or the
Yes,
championship?
the cup.
Yeah, it's for the ring.
I mean, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know if they got a ring or if they got a trophy.
No, I know. You're good.
They get a
do
trophy, but there's they get a
Oh,
trophy.
my Dre.
But he said for the cup, like it's a fucking hockey. It's the Stanley Cup.
Baseball.
I
Baseball.
was thinking a race car.
Anyways, so Pacers
are all over the place. God damn it.
Pacers.
All right.
Pacers won.
Pacers.
They're 1-0.
Pacers win,
Yes.
but they trailed all game from tip off. Guess how long they led game 1?
I'm gonna go low because you're obviously. It's gonna be
Go low.
3 minutes.
0.3 seconds.
Jesus.
What? That is
So-
unheard of.
Tyrese Halliburton hits the go-ahead shot. 0.3 seconds left. It is his 4th game-winning shot in this playoff run. Just this year.
16.
So-
right?
What's that?
Is there 16 total fucking shots that were made throughout the whole season, right? And the Pacers got 4 of
16.
them.
Yes,
Right.
16.
What the
Tyrese
hell are you
Halliburton had like
talking
17 all season, and he made like 13 of them. But this playoff run, he has 4 game-winning shots made. LeBron James owns the record with 8 career-wise, and he's got 4 this playoff run. But I think the Pacers got what it takes to take it all.
That's what I was
You
about
know,
to
I
ask
haven't
you. Do
followed
you guys
anything.
think that they're gonna win? I'm not gonna follow it personally, but
I have no idea. Just from what I've read, and I read a lot, I guess they're like tenacious as fuck, and they have a deep bench. So we'll see. We'll see if they can pull it out. But they don't have like any one superstar. Like, you know,
Judicus?
they can rely on everybody.
I mean, I would
that's
like
the
to see
That's
them
your
win,
best. That's your
but
best bet, Blino. If you can rely on your
yeah.
whole team, not just one person.
I'd like to see them win, but just knowing
So
true
it's
Indiana
Pacers
passion,
and Thunder
yeah,
for the rings.
That's it. Yep.
Which they're the closest 2 teams in a finals ever.
I'm just so surprised the Pacers are there.
Everyone was too. They started off pretty rough this year, but once they got like their
you been
injuries taken care of.
You've been following them all year.
No, I literally did a deep dive last night when I found out they won with 0.3 seconds left. I was like, oh shit, what's going on with the Pacers?
Chug.
Mm-mm.
Look at him.
I could never with this. I would die.
How is it though? How's it
Never.
going down? My bad, Blino.
It's very sour.
Is it? Are you
Very
feeling it?
sour.
Are you feeling the drink at all?
You sound like fucking smart. Are you feeling it? Yeah, no, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, bro.
Well, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I was remember we talked
Yeah,
about
that's
this the last
good.
few weeks.
If it was just less sour, it'd be.
You need to get this.
Fucking
If you can
perfect.
ever find the strawberry one,
We don't
if
sell
you,
it, man.
I know, but if you're ever somewhere
I
else
know.
by chance
Like
and
a
you
liquor
see
store.
it, grab it. It's fucking. You
Yeah.
would like it. I'm telling you. They might
got
only
you.
sell it in 16 ounce. If you see 16, get to
That's
the one.
fine.
You know what I
Okay,
would love to have
okay.
again, and I haven't had it in a while? The Apple Bush Light. Is it a
Oh
Busch
my.
Light?
That's literally. That's literally
Oh, was that
what Drew drank. You don't remember?
Anyways,
Were we not on here? Wait a minute. We're on the last podcast, right?
were you drinking that then?
Yes.
No, I don't really. I haven't
Oh,
fucking
Blano.
followed beer in a long time.
You want one of those?
Ah,
Go
I want a
drink one.
gumball head.
Go drink one with
I want a
Drew.
gumball head bad.
no, I don't have any more.
He has
What?
more. He's just
I
being
don't.
stingy as
It was
fuck.
just a limited
You're being
time.
Stingy,
That's
brother.
it. I don't have any more.
Listen to
That's
it,
why I'm drinking
Blino.
this. I don't have any more.
Yeah,
Gumball head though. Yeah, you're an IPA
Gumball
guy.
head.
You've always been an
I
IPA
was.
guy.
Yeah.
Really?
Dude, I would love
IPA.
to go to Munster for Dark Lord Day. They just had
What?
it
What is
a couple
that?
weeks ago.
Yeah, what?
Dark Lord
Explain
Day?
what this is.
Well, I don't
Oh
know
shit,
what
you
that
guys
is.
probably So
The
you guys
LARPer?
know who Three Floyds, right? The brewing company.
Yeah.
He said LARPing.
I didn't know. It's Dark Moon Day, bro. That sounds like, you know what I mean?
Dark Lord Day.
Well, that even
That's
sounds
sick.
more
That's
like.
even worse. Yeah.
Okay, well let me explain
No,
it.
Okay,
Let
go
me
ahead.
explain.
Go
Explain.
ahead.
Let me
Sorry.
explain.
All right. So Three Floyds is the brewery. It's based out of Munster, Indiana. They do like
You saying
Gumball Head,
Muncie?
Zombie Dust.
Munster.
Oh, Munster.
Munster.
Okay, gotcha.
So once a year they have an event called Dark Lord Day, and one day a year they brew Dark Lord, which is one of the beers that they brew. It's a double stout or
Let's say, what the hell is it?
Whatever
Is
it
it
is.
dark?
it's a dark beer. I've had it before.
Got the
It's
hops.
I don't know what they use. Barley, hops, whatever.
You sound like you need
But
a beer.
It's a imperial stout, but it's a double imperial stout. It's a very dark beer. But they only brew it one day a year, and you have to. So for this event, you have to purchase like ticket stubs essentially, and if your ticket stub gets drawn, then you can purchase the beer. So there's no guarantee
Damn.
that if you go to this event,
It's like
that you can
super
buy the
rare.
beer. It kind of is, and it used to be back in the 10 plus years ago. People would go in and they would buy 4 cases of it, so they'd buy 24 total bottles, or 16 because it's 4 per case. They would buy 16 and then they would sell it. They would sell individual bottles,
Right.
and you would know what it is based off that year, based off the wax color.
Oh.
So people from like California who wouldn't make the trip, they would just go on eBay and buy those bottles for their collection.
Bet they were pretty
But
penny.
I guess they can get quite a bit. My dad used to do it for many years. He would go in, he'd buy all of them, as much as he could, which was 16 at the time. He would keep, some for him for collection. He would try some, and then he would sell off the excess. And
Smart.
he made his money
I'm
back.
about to say you make
know?
your money back at least, minimal.
and then some. But I've always wanted to go just to say I went. Like they'll have I think this year they had Five Finger Death Punch.
Wow, I haven't heard of them in forever.
Yeah, neither has anybody else. But
Are you gonna go? When is it?
no, it was May 17th, so I have to wait another.
Damn, that was Eric and I's 5-year anniversary. Son of a bitch. Well, shit.
what
It
I
sounds
wanna
like you
go
need
to?
a beer, Blino. That's what it sounds like.
I'm good.
I wanna go to Oktoberfest.
Remember we went to that
Germany.
one downtown, Blino?
Sure.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did. Yeah, we
So
paid
you
like
weren't with
$20
us, I
to
don't
get
think,
in.
But we all went to
It was
one.
me, you, Erica, Joe
Julian?
Buell was there.
Maybe
Julian was there.
You guys just
We all
like
bought,
is
like,
like
the-
samples and
Jeremy
shit, or,
Wilson,
like,
I
what?
think, came.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Wilson
just like
was there. Yeah, you-
samples, or you could like buy
I
You
know
like
had to
what
buy
you're
the little
talking about.
raffles. You
Brewfest.
had to buy like the little raffles.
Is that?
Yeah, it was like an October Brewfest type deal. Yeah,
I got you.
it was downtown
heard of that.
Indy.
We were there for like 20 minutes, and we all
Yeah,
did.
we all
were
did.
like, this
And we
is
went to,
wow.
when we ended up going to Mucky Duck.
There you go.
Yeah, it was super expensive. The food was expensive. You had to
Yeah,
pay,
it was
pay
like, bro, we'll
for
just go to Mucky Duck,
individual
get
like
fucked
raffles.
up, and
Yeah,
Uber home.
but I think I was sober then, wasn't I?
I have no idea. I was drunk the whole time. I was drunk the whole time. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I mean, I don't know when.
Do
I
you-
mean, that's something you get. Yeah, I don't know.
I
you
gotta remember when it was.
What's up?
Do you guys think that the drinking age should be lowered to 18?
Yes.
Yeah,
And here's why.
Yeah.
And let me explain.
up
Let me explain.
up the smoking age to 25.
Up-
Keep
It
the
doesn't-
drinking
oh,
age.
wow,
Keep
25.
this drinking age to 18. In my opinion.
It doesn't matter about the smoking age because kids are still gonna like
I
how
know,
easy.
I
it
mean,
is
I'm
to get
just
these
saying,
things.
just 25,
I agree. It should be bumped up. Hopefully that'll
because it would
help
still make
create
it a little bit harder, a little bit.
little bit. But I do think, coming from a man who is sober, I do think that you should lower the drinking age. And here's my big reason: is if you could go to war, and you can go to active duty and fight in a war at 18 years old, you should be able to have a beer.
I agree. Of
That's
course.
as simple as that. If you can pay taxes at 18 years old, you should be able to have a beer at home at 18 years old. If you're an adult enough to make those decisions, pay taxes, own an apartment, or have an apartment, go to war, have a job,
So, real quick, Blino.
that means you're old enough to have a beer. Go ahead.
I agree, But so this is what I was going to ask you: 16 or 18? Because in Germany and other countries like that, the UK,
France is
it's 16.
even younger.
It's 16, and you know what it happens is you end up having less people with like DUIs and stuff like that when they're older and shit like that. Like it's basically
more normalized.
It's just and it's just like people just get tired of doing it. Some people realize they don't like doing it.
You're not having an 18-year-old who's been told no their whole life,
and then they turn 21 and they go get fucked up at bars, get kicked out.
Even younger, right? When they're 18, 19, they're drinking underage, and because it's like,
I mean, I did it.
Wait till,
I mean, I did all that.
I do think
I'm guilty.
I do think that
I did it.
we all did it.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, Blano, you did it too. I mean, you used to come over and drink shit.
Here's the thing.
He used to get fucked up at the Pendleton apartment.
Yes, all the time. All the time.
That's right.
I have a few stories. Anyways, I'll tell about the story.
I got a few too that I remember.
I got a great story.
Look at Drew. He said, "Oh, I know something about Blano." Calm down over there.
There we go. So, I think it's important to note that, like, with countries like France and Germany, France, the lower drinking age, they're drinking wine. They're not drinking Anheuser-Busch fucking Budweiser at 16 years old. They're drinking really good wine. I think it's way healthier. It's, you know what I mean?
But what
Germany, they're drinking really good quality beer. They're not drinking fucking natty ice. You know
what about the kids in like the UK and shit? Like who they just go to pubs.
Oh, in Canada you can.
Yeah, in Canada you can too.
Drinking age.
In like Ireland, right? They're drinking one beer and it's a fucking Guinness. It's a stout ale. It's an ale. It's not.
It's when they come out of the womb.
Basically, they're fucking nurse fed.
When their mom's drinking. Yeah.
Basically.
Sucking right out the teat. It's a good wine glass. What's up?
What I was gonna say though is when I was drinking underage, I wasn't going out to bars underage.
You're going to
I wasn't driving. I was posted up at your guys' apartment, and I didn't leave until I was sober. Like I was in a
that's what I'm saying. I think that's totally fine, dude.
Yeah,
it's a good experience.
I'm not trying to advocate for
I mean it's a good experience too.
I think as long as you got, I mean, like you just said, Blaine, as long as you're safe about it, as long as you don't drive, or someone's going to drive, obviously they're not going to drink.
As long as they're sober.
Yes. Thank God for Ubers nowadays, dude. Yeah. Like back then they didn't have Ubers.
I mean, unfortunately, I'm not gonna lie. I was I did that a few times.
Oh, I know.
I did it once, and that was
I did it a few times. And knock on wood, and that never happened. So.
Yep.
Speaking, you mentioned France. So this is something that just passed in France that they are they're abolishing cigarettes pretty much.
Wow.
The country that made cigarettes pretty much fucking popular.
Wow. That's very interesting because they're gonna have a lot of imports.
Yeah.
People are still gonna want that shit, bro. They're not just gonna stop smoking.
Well, yeah,
cigarettes.
but I don't think that's gonna be.
They're gonna. You know what it is?
Underground.
There's gonna be people. There's gonna be people growing a lot of tobacco. You're gonna have a lot of people rolling their own cigarettes rather than buying packs.
Over there.
I would appreciate that. If you're rolling your own cigarette, you're just rolling the tobacco leaf. You're crushing the tobacco leaf. You're not adding.
Sure.
Maybe that's what they want them to do.
And tar.
So 2,000 chemicals.
So essentially, you're just you're naturalizing it.
Yeah.
Which is why I like American
factory.
Spirit. Yes.
You smoke?
Back in the day, I did. I would smoke American Spirits.
Wow,
well, he said
he's expensive boys.
Yeah, I was gonna say he said he liked American Spirits. It's a valid question.
Well, to be fair, I smoked quite a few different brands. I was a Marlboro Red guy for a minute.
I was Cowboy
Killer, Turkish Gold,
Cowboy Killer,
the Marlboro Blacks.
Camel Crushes were the best.
I never liked the menthol. I never liked the menthol.
Dude, menthol was shit.
I'm glad I don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
That sounds horrible right now.
Yeah, I would not smoke a cigarette. I would be throwing up, honestly. I don't think I
remember working and like, I can't breathe. What's going on? And I have a cigarette in my mouth. I was like, that's probably why I can't breathe. Yeah. And I was like, I'm done with this shit.
Yeah, that's why I can't vape or anything anymore. Because ever since I started running like a ton, dude, I just, I smoke a little bit of weed still and shit, but like I can't do the vaping too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it has a lot.
You've been
more-
running a little bit recently, Blano. It affects you.
It sucks. Yes, I'm hacking up shit. It's hard to breathe.
Like black
it feels like
shit,
I'm
dude. I
sucking
started
through a
hacking
straw.
up black shit when I vaped that shit,
Really?
bro.
Oh, vape.
Yes.
Okay, I thought we were talking about when you ran. I'm like,
No.
damn, bro.
No.
Okay. Like,
So
Jesus.
once your lungs start repairing themselves, it's kicking out. Like I've been vaping for years, right? You know how much shit is in my
Oh,
lungs,
bro,
and
it's bad too, and I mean,
Dude,
it's all black
yeah.
shit, and it's not good. I'm telling you
I
what,
wish I
Blano.
could
If
stop,
you
but it's so
stopped,
hard.
if you stopped and you kept running, or what do you do? Do you do a run? Do you do a walk? What do you do? A jog? A jog.
What do you do?
jog.
What do you do?
So like,
Jog.
do you do a mile? You do a mile and a half? Half
Mile
a
and a half.
mile?
So I actually tracked it in my grandpa's neighborhood. Where I start, if I do a loop around the block and then I do a half a loop around the small block here, it's a 1.5 miles, like right on the dot. So I loop and then do a small loop.
How long does it take
And
you?
it's a mile and a half. Today was 17 minutes.
So
which
what?
is-
12-minute mile, give or take. 11-minute mile.
It was.
I mean, did you stop
I
and
don't
walk
track
at all?
it.
Straight jog.
Oh yeah, I'm too fat to
Okay,
fucking
so-
run.
No,
it all the
I
way
hear
through.
you. No, trust me, I get it.
No,
would
I mean
too.
that's totally fine.
I get it,
I'm
yeah.
just curious. You know what I mean? That's
I don't track
it's
it. I just
you
know
gotta,
when
you
I
gotta
started.
you gotta have a baseline, so it's something you can
Yeah.
like be like, okay, at least stay consistent with that. You know what I'm saying?
I'd love to do a
Don't
7-minute
get worse.
mile.
Don't get worse. A 7-minute running mile.
Yes.
That's very fast.
My
I know.
My
Because
all-time best mile time was
was a
5
kid.
minutes and 13 seconds, and I was like fucking.
I
14 years
ran.
old.
I ran.
Yep.
Recently. Well, we're not 14 anymore. We're 30.
Exactly.
I
my
ran.
knees are.
The best I ran recently is an 8:23. And
It's
that
just-
was all the ones I do now, I do it more for distance rather than time. So I try
Rather
not
than
I try
time.
not to I try to just have a consistent time.
Yeah. The only reason I want a 7-minute mile is after coming out of the academy, at least in Indianapolis, it was like 13 minutes and 50 seconds for a mile and a half. That was supposed to be your end time coming out of academy. If you do the quick math, you're looking at like a 6:40 mile, something like that, 6:45 mile, which is hoofing it, hoofing it.
Yeah, that's kind of a crazy time. I don't know how some of those fucking big boys get through that.
That's the thing.
That
That once
seems-
they
I
get
don't
through
know. academy, they don't. I mean, what? They're already tenured.
This is another thing, though. So, do you think? Are you talking about academy like police officer,
I gotta
right?
pee. I'll be
Yeah,
right back.
law enforcement
So-
academy. Yeah.
So, and I'll ask Luke when he gets back too, but I'll ask you, Blaine, since you're here. So, do you think police officers should get like yearly or like
Yes.
bi-yearly reviews of just,
I'm pretty
of
sure
their
they
health?
do. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm
Damn.
pretty sure.
So
that-
some of the, I'm just saying, some of them fat ass cops, I don't see them fucking run out. I'm talking about every single one. I'm talking about the
to be
sergeants,
fair,
lieutenants. I'm talking about all of them. If you're gonna be out there on the street,
a lot of those overweight guys that you see are probably
Yeah.
riding the bench, riding the desk.
that's
They're,
what I'm
you
saying
know-
though. All of them. I want all of them fucking.
I mean, yeah.
Right? Isn't that the reason why, like, so, I was trying to go to the military because, I mean,
Me too.
be part of the military, but I couldn't because I can't fucking see, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So say if I could see and then I just happen to lose my fucking vision or my vision went to shit, I would get kicked out, right?
Yeah, but you would get honorably discharged.
Oh,
You would
I
get
hear
medically
ya.
discharged.
Yeah, I hear. But these cops ain't getting fucking. They're fat as shit. Even if they ride the
Well,
desk, I can
that's
have a
because of
desk
the
in
union.
military.
That's because of the union. Military isn't unionized. The military is, hey, you signed up for this for the government. They can kick your ass out. With
Yeah.
police, they're unionized. So,
I didn't think
and
about
they have
that.
a
That's
great
fair.
fucking
Yeah, see,
union.
that's fucking.
They have a great fucking union.
See, this
So good
that's
luck.
where unions come in. I just don't. Sometimes unions.
I think unions are, on one hand, unions can do a lot of good, but on
Yeah.
the same hand, flip that coin. Like in the post office, you know how many like piece of shit workers there are that
exactly.
and the
See,
union would just
people that
fight
take
for them.
advantage
Yeah,
of
there's
that.
so
yeah.
that's what I was about to say. There's so many people, just to jump in. There's so many people who take advantage of being in a union. That's the problem with unions with me.
That's the problem. Yes. But I think unions are good. They fight for livable wages. Like post office, they fight for wage raises every year, and they get damn good ones.
You know who I think should have? I think there should be a warehouse union, like a national warehouse. People who work in warehouses.
The problem is with national unions is you have different labor rules.
But you get what I'm saying. So like even if it was just state by state, like you have with everything else, or county, I don't know how the fuck it works, but whatever. There should be that for warehouses, man. You'd have, because you got to think there's a lot, and it's just like, dude, I've worked in warehouses and shit.
Me too.
Drew, you do receiving.
They'll test you.
It's just like, bro, like
they'll test you.
You really like it's fucking tough work sometimes for real. And mentally, it's hot. You're underpaid. You're overworked. You're doing
the same repetitive.
It's monotonous as fuck. It's very laborious, you know.
Sciatica.
You know what? There's a Teamster trying to form for like the DSP drivers, like Amazon drivers. What I'll be doing.
You should do that.
And I hope it goes through. I really
advocate.
I think there's one in Fort Wayne actually. I don't know how to.
You should get into that, but I bring a live cam.
So what do you think about and I mean you can correct me if I'm wrong, but like when strikes come, you know, when they tell you you got to go, you're going on strike. You know what I'm saying, right? Are you going on strike? Or are you working, Blaine?
I'd probably work. I have a job to do. You know, I got hired to do a job.
I never really understood the strike. Like, dude, you're not getting paid.
Well, the striking thing is. It typically is like end of the line. Like they have tried and they've tried and they've tried and they've tried, and they still get
we got to do something.
Yeah, and that's saying like the worker showing up saying we're not going to do anything. So good luck making money because we're not going to, you know.
I remember I don't
agree with that.
My first like occasion with like strikes, like someone. So when they were, did you go to Creston?
Yeah.
Blaine?
Oh no.
Or
no,
Luke,
he was.
Luke,
I did. Yeah.
So the portion that the freshman ring, or not the freshman, but the
sixth graders,
you know, that new added in portion. So when I was in sixth grade, they were building that, and they had construction workers on strike. Back in 75? And I'm gonna ignore that. And 75?
Damn, that's an old motherfucker. Motherfucker in his 40s. 48.
Hey, I look good for fucking. Nah, that's fucking 50s, 60s.
No, it's not.
75.
My mom.
If you were 75,
okay, 50.
If you were 76th grade and 75, you'd be fucking
50s, 60s. So it'd be
you'd be
40.
mid 50s.
I'm in the 6th grade in 75.
75.
That's what you said.
85.
Yeah.
95. 05. 15. So you'd be 50.
Yeah.
Mid 50s. Yeah.
No, you would be 50.
Well, 50.
Like on the dot. It's 75 to 2025.
If you're in 6th grade in 1975, you have to add on at least 10 years.
That's what I'm
sorry.
saying.
I thought you were saying like born in 75.
Okay.
My bad.
Right.
Anyways,
I'm like, God damn it, Luke.
So these workers striked. These workers striked when they're building this expansion.
The drinks. Yeah.
And yes, it's fine. No, I remember sitting outside in the hallway or whatever. We were fucking coloring or some shit. Whatever 6th graders do. And the construction workers were walking by, and we always seen like the construction workers on strike with their fucking signs and shit.
Pickets,
higher wages. You know, and then I asked the dude, another constructor, I was like, hey, how come you're not out there with the sign, you know, picketing and shit? Like, oh shit, I got bills to pay, man. I was like, trust me, you'll understand when you're older. I'm like, all right.
Sure,
and that
dropped some life knowledge on you.
That stuck with me till today. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, you got bills to pay, man. You got shit to family to feed. Get me out here.
You might want more money, and you might deserve more money, but not working solves nothing.
Get another job.
Yeah.
Now, switching gears a little bit, did you guys see that Russia actually got attacked by
Russia? Dude.
They actually got attacked by Ukraine in a Pearl Harbor level attack.
Yes, destroyed fucking drones.
And
man.
Russia Putin talked to Trump actually yesterday or the day before, and he actually did confirm that he does plan on retaliating very heavily against Ukraine because of this. So, stay tuned.
I told Megan, I was like, I feel like there's something coming. There's a war. They just said they quadrupled in our army. No,
You think
because
they're
they're
gonna
already they're almost like 5 months ahead of schedule with like people.
Do you imagine
joining
if we
the
all got
military.
drafted? All three of
I
us.
mean,
we
I'm
were,
not getting
we were,
drafted. I'm too old.
We were all in this.
I'm too old. I'm too
Listen
fat.
to
I'm
you
too out of
niggas.
shape.
And
No.
Listen to
blind.
both of you. I'm done. I can't do
I
it.
got a bum knee.
Yeah.
They be calling my
Hey,
ass.
so
they
here's
put
the
me
thing.
out
They be
there.
like, bring
Hey,
your
the thing.
ass over here.
hey, hey.
Here's the thing with that. Here's the thing with that.
You be my battle buddy, Drew.
Fuck no. If you guys want, I would go with you.
Okay, Blino. He said, fuck
But-
no.
I was talking about like the government should not have the authority to say you're going to fight this war that we shouldn't even be involved in. By the way, we should not be involved in this war. It'd be different if we got attacked, right? Like a Pearl Harbor type event again on us. It'd be different if that. But
Would you
to go fight a
volunteer?
war that we should. Yeah, for something like that, yes. You know, for some, I know when like 9/11 happened, like all of America was
Drew,
like,
would you?
I'm gonna
What happened?
Pearl
What would we
Harbor.
say that would happen?
a Pearl Harbor type event.
If I could, yeah. Oh yeah,
yeah,
if I
I
could.
would.
Oh fuck yeah.
But to be drafted into a war
Would
that
you
we
really? You
should
gotta
not
really
be
think
involved
about
in?
that, though,
I
fellas.
would if I could, dude. I already tried to go to fucking be in the military.
I
I
remember
would.
when you went to.
I try. I would.
I think we're gonna get roped into this. You can't like this full blown out war.
Either
as
that
a
or with
country-
Iran.
As a country, we're gonna get roped in, and then I think we're gonna get drafted. I think there's gonna be a draft. I think.
Well, fellas, you know what the age is cutoff is, right?
Yes.
You're both wrong. It's 36. So both of you are
Yeah,
still
but I'm
eligible.
still-
Yes,
Yeah, but
I got a
it's not-
bum knee, so I'm good.
Wait,
got
it's
Drew Blino?
36?
Yeah, 36
was
is the cutoff.
25.
No, 30,
18 to 25 is when
36
they-
is the cutoff, bro.
But
Listen,
they start with the 18 to 25-year-olds.
yes,
It's going
but
to be a
they're
minute.
30,
to get-
36 is the cutoff. Drew, you might be ineligible just because your eyesight.
Yeah.
But Blino,
Oh, I'm
your
definitely
your ass would be in there, Blino. They'd be like, I don't give a
Blake.
fuck.
Why are
Get
you
your-
saying it like you wouldn't be
Blaine,
involved
get in
either,
there.
big dog?
Private Pilkington.
Yeah, they would yank you up too.
I'm
They
like,
would
nah, I
yank
can't
you
make
up,
it, man. I
too.
can't see nothing.
Yeah, they
I'm
would,
blind.
Luke. Nah, they'd get
Matter
you.
of fact, I'm blind in my both eyes.
Yeah. Boy. You guys hear about
He
that?
said I'm blind in my both eyes.
Yeah. You guys hear about those two Chinese fucking students
Fucking what?
trying to they try to smuggle a bacteria or some type of fucking biological disease or something into the United States
I didn't.
through their
Didn't hear about
boots.
Through
Yeah,
the
man.
boots?
Yeah, through their boots, and they're trying to study it at Michigan.
How
I
the
guess,
fuck did
Michigan
they
University.
find that?
I
You know what's
don't
crazy
know.
Is there's channels that they can go through to ship,
And they go, they
bacterium.
bring it with their boots, in their boots.
They brought it inside their fucking boots, pretty much. Yeah, it's
Isn't that
yeah,
how
they're
COVID
s-
started 5 years ago?
Those
well,
are the Wuhan labs.
yeah, that was
Fauci and all
allegedly.
that.
You know, Fauci. Dude, speaking of the pandemic,
there we
go ahead,
go,
Blaine.
come on.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, Blaine. I'm gonna hold on to mine.
Okay.
Drew is
Go ahead,
Drew is
go.
so
Mine's not-
focused.
Mine's not as important
Drew
as
just
whatever you're
absorbed
about.
his.
No, mine's
Go
not
ahead,
important
Blino.
at all. Mine's not important.
It was just speaking of Russia because you guys brought up Russia, and did you guys see
Russia.
Putin's new like home that was built
I did not
No.
know. Where's it at?
somewhere in Russia? But it looks
I mean, I figured that, Blino.
Fair.
it looks like a villainous lair. You guys should definitely.
Oh,
fucking
does
Google
it? I
this
gotta
real
look it
quick.
up. I'm
I
gonna Google
promise
it.
you. It was
Makes
designed by
sense. I
some
can see that.
Russian guy. It looks like Doofenshmirtz, you know, like level of. You look it up. You should look it up, Drew.
I see
Okay.
it.
Just built.
Let me see.
Big ass fucking
It's like white.
house.
It's massive.
It's a
Big.
Looks like a
marble and
villainous
shit.
lair. Yeah.
It's
To
always
be fair, I don't know if
marble.
this is AI or not because you know half the fucking
It's
shit.
$1 billion
on the internet is AI now.
palace.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
Oh wow.
Imagine, like, yeah, dude, it would take you like an hour to walk
That's
around that
insane.
whole place, bro. That's like a mall.
Why do you need a fuck? You think of how much security you're gonna have now.
That's
I
like
mean,
a
he already
mall.
has a lot of security, but fuck, that's
You think that's too much?
I mean,
just a tad bit.
I think that it's like maybe I don't know what it is. It's too much work. It's too much walking.
Oh, he's not.
Maybe he
walking
rides.
that motherfucker.
Maybe he rides around on like a supercharged Amigo.
Guarantee he's not living there.
An Amigo or a fucking. I thought you were gonna say a Segway.
Yeah, or a Segway. Yeah, it's something. Think about it.
All Blart Mall Cop.
Yeah. Just fucking.
Oh my god.
No, I highly doubt that's his like main home. I'm sure he's got 5 other homes, and that's just his fucking, iconic, look at me kind of.
Takes
home.
the ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sutkas.
Babushkas.
What?
The Sutkas.
Do you even know what babushka means?
Yeah, it's grandma.
Babushka's the old lady.
I know.
Grandma.
Okay, cool. I know what it is.
Okay.
I was messing
The
around.
Sutkas, bitch. The bitch. Bitches.
Damn, Drew.
Jesus.
What?
Go take a time out.
What?
Can I not switching gears again? I just wanted to get your guys' thoughts on something. All right.
I never got to tell you my fucking.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
No.
No,
Switch
you
the
go
gears,
ahead.
bro.
You
We
just
switched
already
them.
said something.
We already.
I want to
switched
know what you were about to say.
No, I was just gonna say. So I was going to this little deep dive of like pandemic, right? There's a song released in like 10 years ago, right? It's called Pandemic. It's by this dude named like fucking Dr. Creep or something.
What the hell?
It's a shitty song. It's like a rap song. It's shitty, but he says, what did he say? Something 2020 with the coronavirus and bodies stacking. And he said it's a fucking coincidence, but bull fucking shit. How can you?
How would
that
he
be
know
a
about
coincidence? Look that up. I need you guys whenever you guys get off of here. Dr. Creep.
Drew, I got a question. I got a
Pandemic.
question for you, Drew.
Go for it.
It sounds like a huge coincidence. Huge coincidence. I don't believe in like premeditated premonitions, but
Yeah.
how often? And this is a serious question. How often
Go
do
for
you
it.
sit with a tinfoil hat?
Oh,
Like how
Lord.
often?
Jesus Christ, Blaine.
All right, Blaine. If we're all right, never mind. I was gonna go a real disrespectful way there, but I'm not.
Hit me. Come on.
Nah.
No, I just curious because
No,
like it seems
I
like
will
you're a conspiracy theorist.
No,
Like,
not at
you-
all. Not at all.
It seems like
I'm not a
it.
conspiracy theorist.
Drew
I'm
is-
just saying
Drew
we
is
don't know what the
open-minded.
fuck. Yeah, I'm open-minded.
Yes.
We don't know what the government's feeding us. You don't know what's feeding you.
But I do agree
know.
with the government thing. I think the government's hiding
yeah.
a lot of
But I'm
shit,
saying
and I
this
think-
is just
yeah.
a really weird coincidence. Is what I'm saying.
It
I'm not saying he was
probably
part
is.
of it or he was part of some system. I'm just saying it's a weird
But
coincidence. That's all
I mean,
I'm saying.
it makes sense logically because COVID-19 was not the first coronavirus. So
No, of course
coronavirus has
not.
been out, before COVID-19
Yes,
was
exactly.
a thing.
Yeah.
So he,
But 2020 body stacking, it's just pandemic. Very coincident. It's
coincidental.
crazy. Yeah, coincidental.
I don't know.
Now, as for the tinfoil hat, I wear at least Monday through Friday.
When he wears the monkey suit, he wears the tinfoil hat.
Yeah.
only till 5
Then
p.m. now.
Only on
That's when-
Sundays I
that's when
go
your job
somewhere
stops.
else.
Fellas,
Yeah.
steps per
Yes.
year.
Like walking steps.
Steps per year.
Steps per year. We had this conversation earlier
Steps
this
per
week.
year or steps average per week?
Steps average
God.
per year. That's what we were talking about, wasn't it?
I thought it was.
Do they do yearly averages?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was
don't know.
mine. That was the one I sent was my yearly average. I thought you said.
Oh,
your
you're
yearly-
right. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Luke.
but
Yeah, I don't know why I was
your
thinking
daily,
of it like
your daily steps over the course of a
that.
year.
So far, yes,
yeah,
I
okay.
got you.
I got you.
I don't know
What
why
about
I was.
What do you guys think is a good steps per year average?
10,000. 10,000. On a daily average
So,
over the course
so
of a
daily
with,
year.
average.
with
Okay,
mine
let's
being
get this
9,
straight.
is that good or no?
I would say it's still
better.
good.
It's still good, but 10,000 is you're up and moving quite a bit. Like when I was working at the jail, 15,000 was my average, and
For
that
the
was,
year?
I'm hoofing it. It was my daily average, but I wasn't working every day. So I
But
was
you
working
did that shit
Panama
for like
style.
3 years, so it's like you definitely
Not the last year and
because you
some
did office.
change because I was the sergeant, I was the case manager, so I was in my office most of the time. I still walked, but it was not nearly as much. But as an officer, yeah, I definitely was walking quite a
Finish
bit.
that off there, Drew.
But I think 10,000.
Don't be scared of it.
Easy.
Get another one. Get another one,
Don't
Drew.
be scared of it. He's feeling it over there. Look at him. But yeah,
How about this? Why don't let's all make a little pact right now. Let's all average 10,000 steps a day for the next 3 months.
How are we gonna? We gotta actually track this.
How are
then.
we? Yeah, we have to actually. Sorry.
Yeah, we
on
all
the health app.
So we all send it in the group chat or what?
In the group chat,
Weekly?
and we can even put the
Weekly or what?
we could do weekly, but we can also put the
if it's
receipts
daily
on our
though.
shorts.
That's tough.
Tough. Daily is tough. That means every day we could have to.
Better have a fucking lot of walking at my work because on my off running days, I
for
usually
real.
don't. I
Walking
usually
in
don't.
place, Luke.
I wouldn't be sitting.
All right,
like,
So 10,000
Let's.
10,000 steps on average is about 5 miles.
Yep.
Is about 5 miles. The average person.
I probably didn't do shit today. Hell, I don't have my phone by me. It was about dead. So
That's averaging 5 miles of movement a day.
We're not talking
every
about
day.
if you have an Apple Watch and you're fucking jerking your shit or something, man. That's
It's on my left hand, though,
Blaine.
brother.
No, I'm joking.
Maybe you like it to go numb every now and again. Who knows?
Oh my God! No, stop that, Blaine. The stranger.
The stranger. That's what I was thinking, Drew. He said, "Make that motherfucker go numb." Jesus Christ.
You know what? Never mind. I was gonna say.
So are we doing this or not?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down. Whatever.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Starting
I'm
when? Tomorrow?
Today, right now. Let's all get 5 miles in today, right?
It's 9:30.
You're already done. I already got you.
I don't know if I did that. I don't think I did that today. You didn't do that. Did you do that,
I
Blano?
don't think I did it today. Actually,
Fuck
hold on.
no.
I don't know if I did.
Fuck no.
Now the other day, I know I did like 10,200.
Mine's gonna be a little hard though because
Oh,
my phone tracks it, but I
shit.
leave my phone in the truck when I'm at work.
I fucking
keep it in
killed
my
that shit
pocket.
today.
What'd you do?
Shit.
I wonder if I should just get like an Apple Watch.
Look at Drew. Look how proud he is. Look how proud he is. How much calories did you burn today?
I don't know.
I'm at 1,500.
How much calories did I eat?
Do you know that?
No, it's a
'Cause
lot.
I know that.
It's actually not a lot. It can't be a lot because I didn't eat at all.
Mine's like
today,
about
except for that fucking
mine's
turkey
like
burger
about
and the
3,000.
salad. And then I had a Red Bull. So yeah, 3,000. Yeah, that's probably. I mean, I don't.
Not if you only had that, you did not get 3,000. He's like,
In a Red
guarantee
Bull.
that.
How
Bro,
much-
Red
so a
Bull's
Red
like
Bull.
150
Oh, you're right. So I had two
with buns.
turkey burgers with
So even say the buns are the buns are 200 calories per. That's 400 calories on the buns.
400.
Turkey burgers, you're probably looking at, we'll say 250 per,
Cheese.
500. It's probably about a 1,200 calorie meal.
Okay. And what about this fucking goddamn Mike's fucking lemonade, man?
Oh, I don't know what
those
they
are-
are. 80.
A lot of that's sugar.
It is. Where the fuck is the? Ain't got no calories on this bitch.
Ain't no gas in it.
Oh, fuck, ain't got no nutrition.
Blade. Ain't got no gas in it. I love
Hey,
that.
so they're doing a sale on Fitbits right now.
You should get
Might be
one.
worth it to. The basic one is $79 right now.
Not terrible. It's not
Hey,
terrible.
Luke, can you buy me one?
Nah, you got it.
Blaine?
$80 fucking dollars. You kidding me? What do you think this is?
Blaine, can you just take one off the fucking Amazon truck or something?
A charitable event?
No, I'm not gonna.
Listen to him.
no.
One fell off the truck.
I thought you were about to say one felony, no big deal.
That's the thing. I don't know what's in those packages.
True.
I don't-
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That would be kind of bad if they let you know. Temptation.
That doesn't stop motherfuckers from ripping it open. Oh, what's this?
Dude, I'd be so shitty. Oh my god.
Well, fellas, what do you think?
Okay.
How we feeling?
All right. I'm feeling good.
Feeling like
dude.
it's-
Anybody
found a
else?
place- wow.
Anybody else got some words? Topics?
Anyone else got any sentences or?
Yeah. Eat your vegetables.
Oh yeah.
Go to the gym.
Yep.
Go to church. Pray. That's it.
Run.
What? Go to the gym.
Stay active.
Stay
Yes.
active. Get off your
Get
asses.
outside. Get some sunlight.
Get
some
off your
sunlight.
asses. Get off the computer.
Social mingle.
Social mingle.
That's not a
What?
dating app.
I was about to say, what the hell
Go
is
outside.
social mingle?
Mingle socially.
I got you. You just merged them. You merged the words.
Reduce your sugar intake.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just naming off everything. Okay.
And
Stop vaping.
Porn intake.
And don't trust
your
any
porn.
wooden nickels.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
What did you just say?
It's an old timey.
What did he say?
I said
don't.
Go ahead.
Take it away, Drew.
I thought he
I
said
said
don't wooden nigglets.
Don't trust any wooden nickels.
Oh.
He said.
I thought he said. I'm not even joking, Bueno. I thought he. I didn't know
What did you think I said?
Wood
You
nigglets.
don't trust any what?
Wood nigglets.
We're gonna get canceled. We're getting canceled.
You talking about those?
I see
Never
it
mind.
now.
No, I thought that's what he said. I was like, what the hell is that?
I hear you. Man.
We're an
It's
hour and 4 minutes into this, so we'll.
But
like a perfect time.
If
I
YouTube
got work in the morning.
shows this, I'll be surprised. Or if they find this, I'll be surprised. Fuck you, YouTube.
Whoa.
We're not monetized anyway.
Yeah, we're not
so-
monetized, so it don't matter. Bitches,
Right,
give us some views.
Fuck you, YouTube. Sorry.
Nah. But yeah, we appreciate
All
everybody
right.
tuning in, man. This was the LP show, episode 37. I'm Luke.
Yo, and I'm Drew. You know it.
Peace.
And that's Plano at the bottom. He ain't gonna say his name, but that's Plano.
Look, we already have the
We
outro.
appreciate
We
everybody
have the-
tuning
we do,
in.
but-
Peace out.
All right.
We have the outro.
See you guys.
This has been another episode of the PALS podcast. Your host, Brooks. Thank you for tuning in.
And it's been fun. I've been Drew. Thank you for